Hello, welcome to the Manitowoc Ice Training Center. My name is Tanner. Today we're going to be going over how to remove the water pump tubing in the back side of the ice machine. So here we have a IDT 450 water cooled. To get us started, we're going to take out the trough and the water pump itself. Taking out the water trough and the pump gives you a little extra room in the future when we're putting things back together, taking things apart, and also make sure there's no water sitting around to get all over the place. Now that we got those out, we'll go into the back of the machine. All right, as you can see, we're in the back of this machine here. To get us started, what we're going to do, unsnip these zip ties. Get those out of the way. Then what we'll kind of do is unwrap this here. So here's just the insulation. These tabs come apart. Then after that, we'll take this tube and pull it off of this elbow at the top. So that tubing's loose. We can take off our insulation there. Our insulation is off. And then to get our elbow out of here, we'll have to turn it a little bit. This bulkhead is keyed, so there is a certain area that will allow this to come out at. We'll just have to turn it at an angle to get that out. Now next you can see there is a hose clamp here, and what we'll do is loosen that up, get that out. And once that is loosened, it should pull right off. Here, what you might have to do is get a little screwdriver, flathead, the tubing a bit of a pry here. Just loosen it a little bit so you can pull it up by hand. And that part's out. Now at this point you can disconnect it from the hose that is going to the dump valve. Or what we can do is unsnap the hose clamp that's on the dump valve and pull the tubing off of the dump valve itself. And there you have it. You've taken out the water pump tubing. Putting it back together, every step just done backwards. Reconnect your dump valve tubing, tighten the tubing clamp, make your connection back down here, tighten that back on. You'll want to reinstall your insulation. Reinstall your elbow at the top, give it a twist down. Feed that through the insulation. Feed the hose back onto the elbow. Then from this point, get your insulation back wrapped around. And lastly, don't forget to replace the zip ties that you cut off. All right, then the last thing you guys can do is go ahead and put the water trough, water pump back in, and you're all set to go. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and like, subscribe. This suggestion was asked not too long ago to make a video for this, so hopefully this was helpful. If you guys have any ideas or any things that you would like us to make videos on, don't be afraid to ask, put it in the comments. We definitely read them and try to make videos on them. Thank you.